Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. I am at Second Ave Thrift Superstore, right? So I came in, grabbed the cart, and went straight to the rack that she was kind of putting some things out. So this was a Kate Spade, all the apples rocking, brand new. Tags were still on them. I think 10.99, right? That was super cute. And then I saw this tiny straw bag, perfect for that Caribbean vacation, right? I loved it. And then when I opened it and saw the chain, now I'm thinking all the way across body, right? So yes on that. And then I'm just kind of looking through. I actually thought this was Lululemon at first, so I had to do some more investigating, but no, it was just like a plain Jane. So but yeah, all the hats, all the straw hats was definitely putting me in the mood. I'm not even a hat girl, but they were so cute, especially this one. Oh my goodness. I 100% fell in love with this Do Not Disturb. It was so darn cute. So 100% in the cart, right? And this just reminded me of like a jungle cruise or something, right? Like we were about to do some serious things in that hat, but yes on all the straw bags, right? Very reasonable. This is just all the way beach vibes, vacation vibes, all of that is starting to come up soon, and kids are out of school soon. It's just a whole thing. Like April is literally around the corner. So, and I was feeling this hat right here, right, with that print. So cute. So yeah, just a ton of hats, like a lot to choose from. I did pop over to the jewelry and I didn't see anything really standing out to me. I'm going for that bold look now. And I didn't really see anything. And so I headed on over to kind of the worky, right? The shirts over here, short sleeve now is rocking. This was fire. It definitely went in the cart. And yeah, so I'm looking at my size. I'm looking at Sydney's size, and I'm looking at Kara's size, which is my size too. I thought this was so darn cute. It was just a little bit too big, but this is 100%, kind of like beachy, I feel like, on that vacation. And then they had some polka dots and things, a little bit more dressier with that neckline, right? You doing some things at dinner, and then headed on over to like the bathing area, right? The whole bathing suits and all. So I'm really big on cover ups, and that is probably the only reason you'll see me in the bathing suit section. I will probably never purchase, unless it's brand new, another bathing suit. I don't know. I'm not there yet, but $5.99 for this. I did not grab it, and I should have. I thought it was really cute. And then they had this one right here, nice kind of sheer flowery. Look how much they have to choose from. And then it was like a different one. I almost thought I picked up the same one. But this one was a little more bold on that pink with the flowers and, all of that. And then now I am in the dresses, and I was kind of feeling this for Kara. The price was fine, and I don't know. I ended up leaving it. I think I found a big, huge spot on it. So this right here was very flowy, very Caribbean, I feel like. And I feel like it had the tags on it, but $13.99. It was an express dress, right? I left it. And then this one right here, I was really feeling too. I just like that it was short in the front and kind of longer in the back, and it was just rocking all the way around. But again, I didn't want to pay that much. So I left it behind. Oh my goodness, I left it. And I was feeling this one. Look how long it is. Another perfect, just bright and very flowy, right? I left that too. So now I'm over here with the shorts. I was feeling these for $8.49, right? I feel like, yeah, New York and Company still had the tags on them, brand new. So I was feeling them at first for Kara, and then I thought about me, and that, they absolutely, though, went in the cart. And this color right here, like this whole mint green is rocking now. I was really happy to find these, but they were too small. They were a 6. I need an 8 for both me and Kara, you know. So yeah, just just perusing the shorts a little bit. When I say I was really feeling these shorts for Kara, I couldn't, in the thrift store, didn't want to pay that much for these shorts. So, they were fire though. But I left them behind. So yeah, just a couple more things. And then I kind of hurried up, paid for the things and rolled out. So I'll see you when I get home. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So I realized I realized later that I didn't show you what I had in the cart. I just left. I paid for the stuff and left. Oh my goodness. So I did not I did not drop in the garage. So you know how when I go thrifting, I would normally come through the garage, drop them on the floor, get them in the wash, right? They're on the floor right here in front of me, but I'm in the dining room. So remember I told you all the work that was being done in the garage. So, all the cement and the dig up, it was, Miss Girl, it was a whole thing. So I've been using the front door because I'm so disgusted and I'm not ready to go out there and deal with that yet. So clothes are on the floor. And I just wanted to show you quick and fast what I grabbed and how much I paid for it. So yes. So yes, on the shirt, this is for work, $6.49. Not too crazy, right? I need to go back to my fave store. I haven't been there in a minute. I tried to switch it up. So $6.49, right? I would have definitely paid more in the store, but I do love it. I love the print. This is all the way rocking now, right? Black and white all the way. So yeah, and it has, the button in the back and everything. So the color was 50% off yellow. It's crazy because I never put the colors, right, for the most part, in the cart. Oh my goodness. But yes, on this, back on the floor. Yes, on the shorts. These are so darn cute. Honestly, I don't know if I want to rock or if I want to give them to Kara. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like throw a tank on, throw the slides on, we at dinner. You know what I mean? So, but I could do the same thing and be at dinner. So I don't know. I think I might keep these for myself. These were brand new, actually, too. Tags still on them. I think they were New York and Company. Girl, yes. That used to be my store. Everything, like true to size for me, right? That used to be my store. So yes, on that, grab the 8. And so yeah, speaking of Kara, so I think I'm a rock. Back on the floor. So these are just some basics, right? Cuff down here. These are for Sydney. So yes, on that. Time and true. So Walmart. Ow, look, yellow tag. So these were $3.99 instead of $6.99. They were half off. So yes, on that. I didn't think I had anything yellow. I forgot. So, right? Cute, basic. Back on the floor. Yes, on these. I really like these. These are for sale. All the shorts are for sale except for the ones that I show you that's going to be for me. That's going to be for me, I think. $8.49. These are Lee's, right? I love the pockets. I'm a pocket girl. So my girls are pocket girls because mama is, right? So yes, on that. These are super cute. They have like that clasp, right? So yeah, we rocking. Did I say how much? $8.49. But these are Lee's. So I was cool in the game with it. Back on the floor. And these are the last pair of shorts, right? They don't cuff, but I like that too. And yeah, a little darker denim. And these are D jeans. These are also for Sydney. And they were $8.49. So yeah, simple. Back on the floor. Yes, on the hat. Oh my goodness. I am not even a hat girl, but this makes me want to be a hat girl. This makes me want to rock, right? It's so darn cute. Do not disturb. Do not disturb me while I'm rocking on the beach. Yes, on that, Miss Girl. I kept the hanger because it was so small and cute. I'm crazy. So this was $3.99, and I feel like DT might have some straw hats rocking too, but I just the saying on here, it's like new. I mean, honestly, it was like somebody just took the tag off and then thrifted it. You know what I mean? So yes on the hat. Yes on this purse. I love this. It is so tiny. I think that's why I love it so much. It's so compact. You know what I mean? If I'm rocking on a ship, which will be like a month out, so I'm just getting things together slowly, right? But this is fire. And you know, this is from Target. This is a new day. So you better stop it on there. And then, so I'm clutching, or I'm going to do my crossbody. You know how I rock. So yes on that. It is perfect. It is perfect. So yeah, I definitely needed to put this in the cart. $5.99 on that. I know it was more than that in Target. So yes, it is so, it's perfect. Look in there. It is perfect. So I am super excited about this. So yes on that. So yes on this cover up. So this is from a couple days ago when I went thrifting. It was still on the floor. I didn't wash it yet. It was still on the floor in the laundry room. So yes on that. But cover ups are expensive, I feel like. And if I can find cutie ones, 100%, me, Kara, and Sydney. So, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, that's a lot. So, yeah, I am feeling this. I think, let me get up close and personal, right? I think it's this, right? Isn't it so pretty? It's textured. So, I feel like that's why I was attracted to it. Like, look at the sleeves. Mm-hmm. So, because it's white, I can throw, girl, wait till I show you my bathing suits. That's probably going to be on the home channel when I start getting ready and things, so look out for that. Miss Girl, 50. Yes on that. So, yeah, how much was it? $3.99. You better stop it on that. Come on now. So, yeah. So, that's rocking. All right, that's it. I think that's it. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Let me see. I ran in Five Below. Go check that out if you didn't see it yet, right? Doing some Easter decor, right? We just did that last night on the home channel. So if you didn't see it already, go over there and rock. It's going to be a part 2 on Sunday. So I'll let you know about that in the community tabs. But yeah, all right. Girl, I'm hungry. I'll see you soon. Bye.